It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. We are in Pittsburgh Stadium, just outside Miami, the home field of the FIU Panthers. As we'll see, the number 23 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Florida International Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Panthers will kick this away to get us going. Return begins inside the 10. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So Pittsburgh's offense will be the first up today. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other. Both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Off the play fake on first down. The quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
And this pass is caught, and he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And the Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's cheap. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, and the offense will hold on to possession. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Pitt will have the first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, what a grab! He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. The Panthers will line up to boot it away. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. So the FIU Panthers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season. Yeah,
what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
He's found some room with the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Panthers. No chance to catch him there.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking free at the 35.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
On first down, it's play action. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Snags the quick throw.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can keep. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Past the 20. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, FIU.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He steps out short of the end zone at the 7. Well, what a play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
First and goal here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple of touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator.
Touchdown, Florida International. This offense is still clicking. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on a screen. Quick spin on the run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Panthers will send the punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. There's contact on the throw. And the pass ball is incomplete as time expires in the 1st quarter. And Kirk, it's FIU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He'll throw it now. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense is set up with excellent field position. Hand it off. Look out, room to run here. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? QB bootlegs here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. Picks up the first, looking for more. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. With the catch, it's cheap. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. In that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Good throw, complete to the tight end. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. First down here for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Looking to throw it again. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, FIU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. So the drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
25 on the play. Good enough for a first down.
And the quarterback dropping back. On the run here, taking a deep shot. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. And the Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. Play action here on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Oh, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Extending the play now. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Miami. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. All right, let's let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Maintain possession there.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
The pass rush closing in.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game in a and why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The Panthers will have to kick it away. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Florida International offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Receivers are bunched together. Here we go. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Offense now in the all-important red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Heading left after the handoff. They finally corral him at the 1.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida International.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's a fumble behind the line. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run.
Now the defense makes a huge play. Poked the ball away from the receiver, but the offense was quicker to get to the ball, so they retained possession.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Trapped again in the pocket.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy, or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. The first play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. The Panthers bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And this is a low liner. This won't go a long way. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Golden Panthers offense back out there now. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Now, a fourth down.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Throwing off play action. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Second down, looking to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? He'll be taken down. Marker on the field, and it's on the offense. That'll be a sack.
Hold.
So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Panthers will have to kick this away. And the punt will go out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Third down upcoming after that completion. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pass caught. Breaks clear in open space. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's but he gets a first down. Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They've got this drive going now. They're going to be near midfield with a first down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Second down now after the sack. And he drops back in the gun. He fires it down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Makes a quick grab. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And it's picked off, threw it across his body, and paid the price. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Catch made over the middle.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.